Have you ever considered what it means when a missile can maneuver continuously at 15 times the speed of sound, at the edge of the atmosphere, strike a moving maritime target with pinpoint accuracy over 5,000 kilometers, and render existing anti-missile systems utterly helpless? This represents not merely the deployment of a new weapon, but potentially a fundamental shift in the rules of strategic competition. China's military recently announced that the DF-27 hypersonic missile has successfully completed multiple rounds of combat-ready firing tests. This weapon, combining long-range strike and anti-ship capabilities, has rapidly risen to the pinnacle of global missile technology attention, becoming a core pillar of China's long-range strategic deterrence system. The DF-27's extraordinary capabilities stem from revolutionary breakthroughs in three core technologies. Its foremost and most striking black technology lies in its wave-riding body with variable trajectory composite aerodynamic design. Building upon the superior aerodynamic profile of the DF-17's wave-riding body, it achieves the ability to perform multiple, significant, and continuous trajectory corrections at the edge of the atmosphere. This capability fundamentally disrupts the relatively fixed parabolic trajectory of traditional ballistic missiles, rendering any missile defense system, whether sea-based systems focused on mid-course interception or land-based systems targeting the terminal high-altitude phase, incapable of effectively tracking or predicting its path. Even if enemy radars detect its signal, they cannot reliably predict its position in the next second, rendering preset intercept points meaningless. This is the fundamental physical basis for its reputation as uninterceptable. Second, in terms of flight performance, the DF-27 achieves a simultaneous leap in both range and speed. Its maximum range exceeding 5,000 kilometers carries profound geostrategic significance. Launched from China's deep inland, its strike capability encompasses all critical strategic nodes within the second island chain, including core bases like Guam. This effectively advances China's strategic defense frontier by thousands of kilometers, establishing a vast strategic barrier over distant seas. Its flight speed of up to Mach 15 delivers disruptive tactical advantages compared to its predecessors. This speed increase represents not a linear progression but a qualitative leap. It means the time from launch to hitting targets thousands of kilometers away is compressed to an extremely short window of around 20 minutes. For defense systems, this drastically shortens the entire reaction chain, from early warning and detection to decision-making and interception, potentially rendering it completely ineffective. The concept of detect and destroy transforms from theory into an overwhelmingly credible operational capability. The third critical breakthrough lies in its precision guidance system, the very essence of transforming strategic deterrence into operational capability, particularly anti-ship capability. The DF-27 is equipped with a new generation anti-jamming composite guidance system integrating high-precision inertial navigation, anti-jamming satellite navigation corrections, and terminal active radar guidance with potential optical composite seeker capabilities. The system's strength lies in its end-to-end anti-jamming resilience and reliability under extreme conditions. Even amid intense electromagnetic countermeasures and disrupted navigation signals on complex battlefields, it maintains mid-course flight accuracy through high-performance inertial navigation. During the terminal phase, it autonomously searches for, acquires, identifies, and locks onto large, high-speed moving targets like aircraft carriers. This transforms the DF-27 from a weapon limited to attacking fixed coordinates into an ultimate assassin capable of autonomously hunting high-value surface vessels across vast oceans, successfully filling China's gap in the field of long-range hypersonic anti-ship capabilities. The operational deployment of the DF-27 carries strategic value far exceeding that of a single weapon system. It has introduced three disruptive impacts on regional and even global strategic equilibrium. First, it has achieved truly comprehensive conventional strategic strike capabilities across all domains. With a range of 5,000 kilometers combined with hypersonic characteristics, China can now establish real-time, credible conventional firepower deterrence against the vast majority of strategically significant maritime areas, airspace, and base nodes in the Western Pacific. The strategic security of key bases along the second island chain, previously regarded as rearward strongholds, has been fundamentally undermined. Adversaries must now commit substantial resources to reassess and adjust their forward force deployments and survival strategies, creating a fundamental strategic initiative. Second, it fundamentally reshapes the rules of the game for controlling maritime dominance in distant seas, providing a credible counter-carrier solution. As the core of modern maritime power, carrier strike groups have long relied on robust defensive perimeters and mobility to ensure security. The emergence of the DF-27 alters this dynamic. Launched from secure inland areas, it can deliver lethal strikes against carrier formations operating in distant seas with near impenetrable interception resistance. This threat is persistent and immediate. Once within its strike radius, a carrier's tactical freedom of action becomes severely constrained, and its survival risk significantly increases. This effectively neutralizes the formidable deterrent effect carriers have long projected in the Western Pacific, providing a potent asymmetric means to address distant maritime security challenges. Third, and most fundamentally, the DF-27's unique technological approach essentially declares the efficacy crisis of existing global missile defense systems against such weapons, achieving absolute strategic deterrence. Current major global missile defense systems are designed to intercept targets, following traditional ballistic trajectories or limited maneuverability. The DF-27's high-speed glide combined with continuous trajectory changes renders its flight path highly complex and unpredictable, completely exceeding the capabilities of existing systems. This creates an unprecedented asymmetric advantage. China possesses a conventional strategic strike capability that adversaries will struggle to defend against effectively in the foreseeable future. This posture, where China can strike effectively while adversaries cannot defend effectively, significantly enhances strategic stability. It compels any potential military adventurism to be carefully reconsidered, thereby serving as a ballast stone for maintaining peace. From a broader historical perspective, the maturation and deployment of the DF-27 represent a concentrated demonstration of China's independent innovation capabilities in high-tech national defense. It signifies China's entry into the world's forefront in the cutting-edge field of hypersonic weapons. Together with models like the DF-17 and DF-26, it forms a hypersonic and anti-access strike system featuring a rational gradient, complementary functions, and comprehensive coverage across short, medium, and long ranges. The refinement of this system has significantly strengthened China's dual-capable strategic deterrence, encompassing both nuclear and conventional capabilities. At the conventional level, it offers a strategic option characterized by rapid response, reliable penetration, and immense destructive power. At the nuclear level, its technology provides validated means to enhance the survivability and penetration capabilities of strategic forces. This equips China's national security with a more robust shield and enriches the toolkit for strategic decision-making. Amidst profound shifts in the international landscape and complex geopolitical interactions, the DF-27 represents not merely military technological advancement, but the crystallization of strategic capability. Its existence is not to provoke conflict, but to deter it in the most reliable manner, safeguarding the right to development in a peaceful environment. It compels any calculation aimed at undermining China's core interests to confront the potentially unbearable consequences it may incur, thereby contributing crucial strength to maintaining overall regional stability and peace. The emergence of the DF-27 undoubtedly signals that numerous characteristics of a new strategic era have already manifested, and the world is adapting to this new reality.